So for those of you who are joining us separately for this build video, you're going to get a little bit of audio, but not too much. And also, pardon if there's any strange noises because there is a storm going on right now. But we're going to go ahead and start a timer here, and like we did before, hopefully get this thing done in about 10 minutes. It's my policy to not use any sanding on the SD kits because we really don't need to. They're not that incredibly high detailed, so I don't really care that much. So let's just get this thing cracking, open it up, and begin our building. First, familiarize yourself with the runners, of course. We have runner letter B, A2, and A1, and of course PE for the joints, or PC. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Either way, let's get going. First thing we're going to start building is the head. So let's just go ahead and get it out of the way and snip off the head pieces now. Since I am using my clippers, I am going to have a little bit of finesse here, and I'm going to snip the piece before I then remove the entirety of the nut. There it is. And I can hear them flying around my room as it is. This is going to take a lot longer this time, I think, because we're clipping it. Last time they were falling off of the runners, so it was a lot easier. It also made for a much better super speed edition. But let's see. Oh! Oopsie. Pardon me, we kind of screwed up. Probably were already recording for about a minute, so. Okay, that is our first pieces. We're gonna need A16, A13, 16, 13, and PCA. When I was a kid, I learned that you can kind of just spin these and take them right off very easily. Nice little trick. That was when I was a kid when I figured that out. I've been building model kits of Gundam since I was a stupid little kid. I would sometimes find high-grade kits at Kmart, of all places. Really weird, but they had them, and I was damn sure interested in getting them. Oh, okay, 16 and 13 on A. Which one is A? Oh, this is B. That would be this. Oh, they're black pieces. Odd, but I think I understand what's about to happen. This is going to be the interior of the head of the Zaku, and then there's a little like rotatable disc here that has the eyeball on a sticker on the front of it, which is pretty cool. It won't be too ugly, I suppose. In the end, I think I will do some panel lining on this for the hoses and stuff like that. They're going to look a lot better with panel lining, but I'm not going to go crazy on this one. There's really not terribly much to paint on the Zaku because it's a simple red mobile suit and not much else going on there. I would love to get an airbrush so that I could clear coat this thing. Like, not clear coated, but even, yeah, I guess clear coat it would probably be good. I was thinking like, oh, you can spray it all down in one red color, but then there's multiple colors for the red. There's a lot of color separation there. So far, we're off to a great start. Let's put the sticker for the eyeball on the eyeball mechanism. Okay. That is some professional label attachment, if I do say so myself. Probably can't even focus on that because it's so small. And then you plop that on here and it turns side to side. Very cool. You know, in the end, I would love to get a nice pink paint or even mix something and go ahead and make this look a little better by painting on that eye instead. That's a very simple detail I could probably do in my spare time. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep these kits. Would you guys be interested in if once I finished a kit, I gave it away? Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I really wouldn't mind, especially because, like I said, this is a $5 kit, which still blows me away. But if you guys want one of these that I've built, I'm sure that it won't sell on eBay. You know, built by Kingu. Oh my god, I have to get that. But yeah, I would totally be willing to like raffle it off or something like that, just to keep you guys interested in these build videos. Maybe make like a cool reference in the video and say, all right, if you got that reference, go ahead and send me an email and tell me that you got the reference so that I know you paid attention to the video, and then I'll send you a free Gundam. Wow, Kingu, that's pretty charitable of you. All right, we're gonna snap that together because I believe this piece is complete. Then we're gonna plop. I don't get why that goes on like that. It's kind of odd. But, I mean, it does create some panel. I mean, it doesn't open. It does create a little bit of a... I'm gonna sand that just a little. I know I said I wouldn't. But I wanna get there with just a tiny bit of detail there. That's certainly a little better. Yeah, that'll have to do. It was super sharp, so that looks so much nicer now. Oh yeah, that's a million times better. Why do I care so much?
It's because you care about your craft, Kingu.
Thank you so much, Scarman. You're the best.
Thanks, Kingu. You're awesome too.
Why am I giving Scarman that voice? He probably sounds like,
Yo, what's up, Kingu? It's me, Scarman.
yeah, I'm giving a shout out to my boys. Hot Zenny too. If you haven't checked him out, go check out his videos. He's a really cool guy. Super funny. Super funny. Super funny. I love him. I love him. So B1 and 2. Okay. We're just going to clip that one at the line. Think it'll be all right. Damn, that storm is kicking up. Can you hear it? Okay. Okay, let's get that brought down. Looks good there. Oh yeah. Is this interesting at all? Like, do you guys want to watch build videos? I mean, I know that the commentary is probably a part of whether or not it's interesting, because this build is super simple, so it's not like you're getting like tips and tricks from the pros. The Gunpla pros. I'm not a Gunpla pro. I've been making Gundams a long time, but I am nowhere near like proficient at making these, because there's so many crazy, like, I guess, techniques that people know that do these all the time. And it kind of blows me away how the community for Gunpla is so deep and intricate. It's really awesome to see a community so tight and like also like super educated on something, because there's a lot of artistry that goes into creating these, especially when you are customizing them and painting them, because paint is really a part of customization. I mean, it's optional. It certainly makes them look a million times better, but you don't have to do it. Technically, the kit is done once you've built it. The head looks great so far. This thing doesn't really even need paint. We're about 6 minutes in. This is taking way longer than before. The head's done though, so that's cool. Oh wait, no. His spike, his little fin. Where is that? There it is. I'm also super interested in getting that other kit that comes with both SD Zaku and RX-78, but they have like a different core to them. I forget the name of it, but I talked with somebody about it on the Discord, and they were like, oh no, Kingu, that's totally different from a regular SD kit. They actually have like a proper inner core, which is really interesting to see, because that makes their articulation way better. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to sand it, but I'm anal, I'm a Virgo, so whatever. Oh no! I oversanded it. Oh well. I'm an idiot. Who cares? It's a $5 kit. Oh yeah. And there it is. Very cool already. I love it a lot. PCA. Let's get another one of those. We're about to do the chest, so we already know we gotta bust off this. like I said, this one, I'm gonna clip them right where they go. Even though I'm sure somebody out there that does Gunpla is like, no, you fool, you'll leave nut marks. And I'm like, bruh, I got your nut marks right here. I know that uh-oh. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, okay, I got super scared. I also need to cut off the tubes and A14 as well. So the shipping problems right now with Japan are gonna make the next few figure videos probably a bit lacking. As much as I hate to admit it, I am running out of figures. And unfortunately, that just means I'm digging into the closet to find anything I can, which sometimes means I'm doing something less interesting. Right now, I'm really trying to work on getting a part to another figure video that's going to be much larger. If you guys remember my Mega Man video, it's a bit like that. I'm trying to do something very all-in-one, sort of like I did with that video where I did Mega Man, the Rabbit Ride armor, I did the other Mega Man X, the full armor edition, and even the classic Mega Man, which was a pretty heavy video. It was a lot of fun to make, and it's actually probably my top performing video on the channel. Jeez, that was loud. And this isn't Mega Man related, but it's similar in the style of video where I'm using multiple figure pieces to come together and create something a bit more series inclusive, because between the few figures in this video, it wouldn't make sense to make one for each figure. It would be so redundant, and I'm not going to disrespect you guys and do something so simple as release the same video 3 times for potentially a color swap. But I do have all the figures in the series, and I want to do all of them in one shot. At least the ones that are the same sculpt. And then I want to also get that last accessory in there because I think it would make for a great video. But we'll see, because the last piece that I'm talking about needing is incredibly expensive now. It's shot up immensely in price. Let's just say it originally was a piece that sold for about 60, 70 bucks, I think. And that was really loud. And now it's up to, I've seen it for 150, and I'm not paying double for something like this because that piece is actually, it's not even as interesting to me as the rest of the series because it's kind of hard to explain without me spoiling it. So I just really don't even care about that part, but I feel like I have to do it. I have to get all of it to do it. Why does it do that? Oh, what the hell? All right, PCD. Got it. Okay, so that's PCD. We're looking for another piece, which is A20. A20. This is A1. Do we have a 20? That goes up to 15. This would be where 20 is, but that's B. There it is. Found it. Very strange what I'm about to put together here. I kind of wish that I could just pull it aside and properly explain it. Well, I guess I can because the full build video is only going to be its own thing. So this part here, if you can't see, I'm so sorry. There it is. This is like its own arm joint, but it's really weird. The way that it attaches in, you have to cut it off separately. You plug it into a D socket. Is it a D socket? No, you plug it into the A socket. Then you put this inside of the torso. Really, really weird. And it creates that. Whereas the other side just had its own peg coming out of it. Really weird. Don't quite get it. But I'm assuming that's so that it has better articulation on the arm that will hold the cannon. That could be it. So that arm can move forward. Very weird. but I do rather like when they give me better articulation, even if it's at the cost of a bit of strangeness in the build. We have to put the tubes on, but we first have to cut off A12, which will be on this runner. Oh yes, oh yes! There it is, in the backpack. Oh my, very beautiful. Sorry, I'm acting up. I guess building Gundams is like pretty therapeutic and calm. Just sitting here drinking tea, green tea, matcha tea. Though it has gotten a bit cold. I'm gonna plop this on the back. And then we are going to plug the tubing from the front to the back. You know what I mean, girl. From the front to the back, gonna plug it in, clack, clack. That's not a real country song, but it should be. Toby Keith, I'm looking at you. Very nice. I'm actually liking the way this is coming together. This is pretty chunky. Chunky boy. Oh. I like it. Looking good. That's a good looking torso. Already, you know what? Let's spoil it and put the... No, we can't do that yet. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Okay. I need my prier. Whoopsies. Gotta pry this open. Damn it. I was doing so well. That's not a big deal. There we go. I'm surprised at how well this thing works. Ah! Oh, that ain't good. I wouldn't break anything. Oh no! I didn't break anything, don't worry, I'm kidding. But I did momentarily lose a piece, and I found it already. Not that stupid! There we go. Okay. Plug that all in. Okay, this time we won't screw that one up anymore. We're at 16 minutes today. We are really killing it with the time today. And by killing it, I mean we are killing our previous time and making ourselves look like absolute idiots with how long this simple kit is taking. Though I will say that there's more layers to this one. So that's pretty nice, and I do appreciate it because RX-78 is rather simple to put together. All of his parts were a lot more simple, and because of that, his parts were also much more like single tone, which meant he likely required more painting. But this one has the different layers worth of other parts and colors, rather. So that helps to make him A, more intricate to build, but B, also much better looking with the color scheming and whatnot, because you have multiple casts from which they've created these runners. So that's nice. The good thing about a video like this is I just get to kind of, oh no, I'm an idiot. That's why you don't do that, kids. Ugh. Yikes. See, the reason I was going to say is what's fun about this is that I just get to kind of talk, which is something that I do rather often. Just talk and talk and talk. So this is a nice way to just get my head a little emptier. Because Lord knows, I'm a chatterbox. All right. We are looking pretty good. I won't show you what I screwed up. You can merely find it in the end when I review this thing. And hopefully it won't be too obvious to the eye. But knowing me, I likely just ruined the kit for next, But I mean, like I said, $5. You got $5? You know what I can get for $5? Not much. Like a snack, maybe. Never a figure. So, this is a nice change of pace. Okay, so he has a funny little piece inside of his hover skirt. I guess that's what that's called. That acts like the, oh wait, it shows you. Ah, that's really important that you get that right. I'm sure. There's a piece inside of his hover skirt that actually acts as 2 ball joints here. If you can see that. I'm so sorry if you can't, but that's how that works. Rather cool. Am I forgetting to snap anything in? No, I'm not. Very easy, that piece. Very simple hover skirt. Very easy to put together. I like that. Yeah, not bad at all. Went together very quickly. Now we can focus on the feet, and we're almost out of here. Oh, wait, the arms are next. Let's cut them off, boys. And we'll do it the right way. This is going to be a long video, but whatever, it's free content, essentially. I don't have to worry so much about editing this, because I didn't curse, and I didn't really screw anything up that I can really go back and edit. And I don't really care if I fumble as much with my words. This is a simple type of video. Very low effort content here. That's not to say that I don't. I put effort in all my stuff, okay? I don't want to hear it. Don't ever treat me that way. Okay, so let's see. Clip all those little nibbies. I gotta clean my room after this. It's gonna be plastic all over the floor. It's crazy because people on like the Gunpla like forums and stuff, they're like, you never clip a nib directly from the part. You clip it down to a certain piece, like a certain length, and then you sand it the rest of the way. I'm like, that would take forever. So I don't know if like full scale, like super high customization on Gunpla is my thing, because I just don't have that kind of time. Like, I want it to look good, but I ain't entering this thing in any kind of contests. Can you imagine? It's like, oh, this guy thought he could get away with leaving a nub on. What a jerk. Okay. The first piece we're going to get is we're going to grab an E piece out of this. We got 2 of those. I'm assuming 1 for each arm. Okay, looking good. We're also going to need this funny little ball joint guy right here, because of course we have 2 different types of arm. All's well. Goodness, there's a real mess on this table. Sometimes it's hard to discern which of these are pieces and which are like excess plastic. So we're going to take one of these guys, aim it outwards. Ooh, this is tough. It's a tiny piece. Okay. Then we're gonna rotate it so that that is facing forward. Plug this in. Now we have a little ball joint guy there. Looking nice, looking handsome. That is then going to plug into pieces 9 and 7. Or as they say in France, 7 and 9. Or as they say in German, 7 und 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 6, 7. 7 and 9. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. That was just messed up. Why did I talk in German? I know how to count in German. Don't get too excited. I only know how to count, and I know certain lyrics from a German band. I know quite a bit of them though, so I could probably come up with really weird sounding sentences that are just me quoting lyrics. It's like, if someone was talking like, and then they were singing Bye Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. But I'm not gonna talk like that, boy. Not up in here. Let's pop off another one of these delicious F brackets. I'm gonna leave both of them a little lower so that we can discern them from the other piece. We're gonna pop it in. This is way more intricate. I'm gonna just continue to say that because the other one didn't have anywhere near as much, like, smaller pieces like this. Oh, these are just gonna click together? No, ho. That little thing is gonna plug into the bottom. What is that piece? I don't even have that clipped. 9. It's 9. What number? A9. No, I have that right here. B9. What? A9. Oh, there it is. I'm a fool for love. Oh, that's a hand. I didn't know that. Does Zaku have red hands? I thought he had black hands. Now I gotta look at the box. His fingers are black. Its fingers, I suppose, since it's not a person. It is just simply a robot. Or a mobile suit, if you like to be politically correct about it. Okay. Getting a little tight down here because this is a really tiny piece. Wow. But that's gonna plug into that hilariously. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, that's like impossible. Why won't that? Oh, there it is. We have our first of 2 arms. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. The second arm is going to be very similar. We're going to put B11 inside of it, though, along with our F unit. This is going to be like a 30-minute video. Nobody is going to watch this. I don't even know if I can upload it. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. There it is. Wow. That was way too difficult. Okay, so we're gonna put that piece right here facing outward. This will simply plug in. And we are done with this piece. The shoulder, I suppose you can consider it. There it is. A little knock to hear everything locking in place. Wow, that is incredibly tight, but I guess it is somewhat posable. Second piece to the arm is our F unit, and then 2 more of these. Oh my god, this video is gonna stop. I'm literally gonna have to splice it together with a second video. Ah! We're just gonna do that now. Okay, we're still going. Still going! Damn, I can't believe how long this has taken me. This really won't be very interesting. Unless you really just like listening to the sound of my voice, which I can't imagine too many of you care that much about it. I would love for that. I would love for you guys to enjoy the sound of my voice. And then just be like, yeah, this is white noise entertainment. I can listen to this all day, Kingu. That'd be great. But, somehow, just somehow, I have an inkling, a hint of suspicion that that won't quite be the case. Is this worth uploading? Probably not. But we'll give it a shot. I mean, what can hurt? Can it hurt to have it on my channel? No. It really couldn't, like, so I'm just probably gonna do it anyway. And who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like this crazy market out there for people that are like, no, I want to watch a man build a model kit. A simple model kit. And talk about nothing for quite a while. Okay. That is arm number 2. We are cooking, baby. We're almost done. We're going to get these feet done. I'm almost positive I know all the pieces for the feet. And yeah, we're just going to clip these ones like a boss. Because that's how we do. Okay. Very nice. Uh-oh. Get out of there. I'm gonna give these just the lightest of sandings. I told you, as soon as I realized that I had to use my clippers, I knew this kit was gonna take way longer. But again, I will say this one is far more intricate than the RX-78. And man, it's crazy. And I know I said it, I beat it to death in the first one, but $5, people. $5 dues. You can't even buy a sandwich with that money. A sandwich will be like $5.39. And if you want the French fry and the soda pop, oh my God, boy, you're gonna be paying a hot $7.89 or something like it, maybe even $8.50. Maybe you want the double quarter pounder instead. Gotta get the double quarter pounder. All right, so we know how to do these. We're gonna take out these little weird cup looking things. And don't ask how I know this. I might be looking at the thing, I might not. You won't ever know. How could you know? It's my industry secret that I will never tell you. But it is this is a very strange fitting, so this is gonna be a little difficult to plug in. Oh, there you go. If you just kind of, since these are more malleable plastic, they're a little easier to work with. So let's just try. You know, I have not pliers, but I have tweezers in my kit, and I guess I'm getting that old that I have to use tweezers now to lock that in place. So let's go ahead and take that out. There it is. Wait. Oh my God, look at how good we are at this, Mom. If my mom's watching this, I want you to know you raised a good... Did I break it? As I'm saying, like, Mom, you raised a good Gundam building boy. You know me. I could build a Gundam like your boy never could. You know, I might have messed something up. Let's just... Nah, looks good. The feet are pretty chunky. Like, look at that chunky foot. Ooh, mama. Yikes. Making me feel kind of excited looking at that big old foot. That Zaku foot. You ever saw a Zaku foot before? I know I have. Back in the day, Zaku feet, they were all the rage. That one looks okay. Very quicksand. Quicksand. You know, like Indiana Jones. Oh, my tea's gone. We're almost there, folks. All we gotta do now is put the shoulder pad together and bring out the shield, and then we're pretty much good. I mean, I don't know if assembling the weapons should be seen as part of the assembly of the model. Technically, they are part of the kit. Would you guys really like give me crap if I said that I finished it a few minutes sooner because I don't put the weapons together on camera? If so, let me know. You can just artificially add a few minutes to the freaking time. Whoa! Dropped something else. Got it though. I'm gonna clip this off camera. Sorry guys, you won't get to see this riveting action of me clipping Oh, wow, you should have saw that. It came right off the runner. It was like that time Michael Jordan punched Sammy Sosa in the face because he rounded third. What? Is that what happens? Is that what happens? See, this you have to be careful with because this is a much more flush piece, the shoulder pad, and I don't want that to look like doo-doo. And you know how it do when you do the doo-doo. Do-do-do. I'm sorry, this commentary is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are gonna be like, why do I follow Kingu? He might be a little too silly for my liking. That ugly sand stick. Let's get that on the ground. No offense to sand sticks if you're into that sort of thing. But we're just about done here. Gonna go ahead and put together our final boy. What's he got? A C socket. Let's clip off this other C socket. Let's twist this boy off. No, we can't. Ugh. This one is way more intricate. I should have did a full build video for the first one and not this one, because man, this was a bad one to choose for that kind of video. But whatever, you guys are getting free content. If you're stuck at home, Kingu's got you covered. Or if you watch my old intro that my boy put together for me, you need motivation, Kingu is where you need to be. Big shout outs to everybody who still follows me. I love you guys so much. I love making these videos. They're a lot of fun. They can be stressful. Like, real talk, let me vent for a moment. Like, life's not easy, and that's fine. And lately, like with this whole quarantine thing, things have gotten a million times more complicated, right? So like making a video every so often it's far more stressful, I guess, because obviously none of this is optional. I don't have to be doing any of this, but I do. But that's obviously like my choice to do. But even if it's like 10 people that watch a video, I appreciate it. So I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, shoulder pad's done. How beautiful is that? Looks kind of like a conch shell. You ever saw one of those? You ever read Lord of the Flies? If you're young enough to have not read Lord of the Flies, then it might be illegal for us to talk. Let's see. There we go. Wow, this is just coming together like hot dogs on a bun, if you know what I'm saying. Pretty much good to go here. If you really want to be... What is this? Wait, what? B10. What? Huh? That's already on there. I don't get it. Let's go ahead and clip the weapons off. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'll do it, because technically there's some building required for the weapons. There's his blaster. There's the little pancake that goes on top of it. Ugh. Today was particularly awful, but, you know, I said to myself, go make a video, idiot, because you got people watching these videos. You got people counting on figure reviews every week. And I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Y'all my boys. Look at this. Ready? Check this out. See this right here? Oh my god. This is so hard. There it is. Oh my god. It went together like rice in a bowl. Let's throw these runners on the floor, because we are just about set. Clip all this stuff. Yeah. This one is pretty high tech, dude. I don't even remember what this thing's called. Positron cannon? That's what we're gonna call it, because that sounds badass. I mean bad booty. Oops. I've said that word before in my videos. We are just about there. The axe is done. I already put it together, see? fell off the rack on. Completely assembled. That's how we do it at Kingu.com. The bazooka is pretty much the last thing requiring assembly. Get off of there. You dirty girl. Alright. Positron cannon. Is there anything else that goes to this? There better not be, or I'm suing. Yeah, no, this thing's good to go. I don't even know what it's called. I'm looking at the packaging. Bazooka. Beam bazooka. Bimu bazooka. That's pretty dope. I'm so glad I could read Japanese. If you want to read Japanese, come to my Sunday sermon. I'm getting a weird look. I need to finish this build quick. My family's on the line. Bandai said, if you don't finish this build, we're gonna kill you. That looks wrong, but it's done. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's stack together our Zaku now that he is complete. And we will be getting to go because I am sick of sitting down right now because my butt hurts. There we go. Feet, check. Torso. No. Torso. Get in there. Oh! Come on. Come on. You are such a dirty, dirty torso. Really? You know what? We're going to use a life hack here. We're going to shave down this joint just enough to fit it into that socket, and it's still not working. Are you joking me? I'm about to get some dish soap on this, John. Here comes my cat. Oh, there it is. Yeah! Oh, it's backwards. Whatever. He's good to go. Feet, torso, check. And I'll form the arms. This arm is the big old boy. Pop. Shoulder pad, check. Yamada. Check. Panel lining. Probably gonna have to wait. Plug that in. Oh! Plug in the other arm. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's getting there. Head. Here it is. Oh, we can stop the timer. We're gonna be executed. That's the word I was looking for. Boom. Char's Red Zaku, MS06 S Zaku 2, whatever you want to call it. If you're French, call him Zaku. But he's done. This was a terrible idea. Look at him compared to our other boy. He's got weapons. He's awesome. Thank you so much for watching. If you think that this is a waste of time, like the video either way because I'm insecure. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this stupid build video. And I hope you enjoy the review. Bye-bye.